hit with some guys on. Well, Reyes flied out his first time. Trying to bunt his way on. It's a race to the bag. Alfonso can't get there, and Reyes has a 13-game hitting streak. And this is something that's nice to see, Keith. He's using this more as a weapon.
And he's bunting pretty much down the first base line right here. I think Fonzie's got to get over there a little faster, because you've got to be aware that he can do that. And there's Fonzie breaking in. It's a great angle right there. Good job, guys, down there. That was a beautiful angle. If Fonzie breaks in, then he can't get to first base in time. I have a hunch. I saw them this afternoon.
And Reyes does a lot of work on that with Gary Pettis on a daily basis on that bunting. He bunted for a hit last night to keep his string going.
These are the first inning pitches to Piazza. Run a little fastball inside, misses. And then just the first 3 pitches, all fastballs in. So we'll see what he does here. If he does the same thing. Oh, nice quick snap move over to first. We'll see what he does here if he changes the program. He wound up getting Piazza on a slider away after all that power pitching inside. Now there's the catcher setting up away. And he's throwing the fastball in. That's not where he wanted it.
But he got a strike on it.
As you can see that Benito Santiago was set up away, and the fastball came in. Now Piazza doesn't know that. As a hitter, you don't know that. And here's the sign. He wants the fastball away again. You think that that's where they wanted to pitch you that pitch. You can't see as a hitter where the catcher's set up. So
well, you're not.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't think too much.
You're not supposed to know where the catcher's set up.
So Piazza's saying, "Hey, they're pounding me in. They had no intention that time."
Notice how the former hitter he's overlooking that little point there.
Now he's coming in.
1-1.
So now he's set up inside and he misses in.
What's the toughest thing for Piazza tonight? Facing big league pitching. He's seen AAA pitching. He's seen BP, but now he's facing a big leaguer for the first time in 4 months. Is it just the speed?
You're asking the wrong guy. I only got hurt really basically twice in my career, and every time I got hurt, when I came back and was red hot.
You raked, okay.
For some reason. I can't explain it. Thanks for setting me up, though.
I had no idea you were the Ripken of the National League.
I remember when I pulled my hamstring, and I won't get into too lengthy of a story here with Mike up. We want to concentrate on what's going on here, the battle there. But I was out 3.5 weeks with a pulled hamstring, and I came back in Pittsburgh, and I first at bat I hit a double down the right field line, an RBI double. And then in the 7th inning, Davey Johnson gave me a 3-0 hit sign, and I hit a 2-run home run to win the game.
Wow!
Don't ask.
That's some confidence, right there.
Don't ask me why I got off like that.
Yeah, the 3-0 hit sign. No wonder you like Davey so much.
Oh, of course.
There he goes. And Piazza fouls it away. Reyes had a pretty good jump.
He gets such a good lead, a very, very aggressive lead. Look at that. And a great jump. He's got such quickness. His first step. And Piazza got beat inside right now. On that last pitch. So we have a 1-2 count. And basically this at bat, they've wanted to pound him in. Now they're ahead in the count. Let's see what they do. Slider.
Two and two. That's the pitch. Slider away that Jerome Williams got Piazza to ground to short in the first inning. He's trying to get the same result here, which, if Williams does, could well be a double play ball.
Looks like he wants a fastball away. Actually, he gave him kind of like the hook 'em horn sign with the index finger and the pinky. That means throw over. Throw over.
21-year-old pitcher, and 96-year-old catcher. I just joke about Santiago. He's 38 and in great shape. There goes Reyes again. Piazza takes the ball, and Santiago knows it's a lost cause. Reyes steals his 11th base. And although Jeff Duncan is not here now for the time being, he and Reyes have brought some speed to the Mets.
Well, again, another good jump. He just seems to get a good jump. He's so quick. And, of course, just a brutal pitch for Santiago to throw, and wisely ate it.
So now Piazza sits in 3-2. And Piazza hits one high to left. He hit it well. Bonds is back. Looking, and it's gone! Piazza homers in his first game back, and the Mets lead 3-1. Well, the rookie who does not give up home runs gets bit by a man on a mission. Piazza back behind the plate, and inside, you know Mike Piazza wants to get that home run record, the silly record, subjective comment, but get it over with. And he needs 7 now.
Oh, he's going to get it. And there's the curtain call.
He wants to get it over with.
Yep. I mean, I don't blame him. You've played this game so long, and you got a shot to be the all-time hitting. Here's the pitch. He did not get the fastball in enough, and belt high up in the strike zone, and Mike just turned on it.
That is the 355th home run of Piazza's career, and again, for some reason, there are a few that he's not, supposedly wasn't a catcher for. And a ball right to Nepi Perez, the first out of the inning. So by somebody's count,
The first baseman, number 23.
and I'm still waiting for that answer. So he's got 11 home runs now. That he wasn't a catcher. I'm not sure what he was, but he wasn't a catcher.
I bet he was a first baseman.
Well, he's played 1 inning there in his career.
Oh, that's right.
DH or pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting. Has to be.
Well, he's played 1 inning at a position other than catcher, but
And
somehow those don't count, which Piazza himself pointed out the absurdity of that record. That the game in Cleveland last year, when he was starting as a DH, homered the bottom half of the inning, went in and caught the rest of the game and wasn't given credit for it. And it just highlights that really there's just no common sense applied to that record. He's got 7 home runs as a DH and 4 as a pinch hitter. 0-2 now to Phillips. Well, bottom line is the sooner he gets the 8 more he needs to pass Fisk, the happier he'll be, the happier I'll be. I'll lose something to harp about. What am I going to do?
I think everybody will be happy.
Phillips taps one slowly. Feliz got plenty of time, makes the play, and they're 2 down. But I'll tell you one thing, Keith. Last night and tonight, haven't heard this kind of noise at Shea for a while.
Well, I haven't seen the crowd here. I mean, it was a nice crowd last night. A nice crowd tonight. I think Barry Bonds has a lot to do with
Absolutely.
that. And, of course, tonight, obviously, the both of them, Piazza's return and Barry Bonds being here. And there's Mike.
Ball 1 now to Timo, who singled his first time. One.
Well, here's the bunt that set the inning up. We're talking about the Hyundai keys of the game. Those guys at the top of the order get on base for this guy, and look what he did. Got a fastball belt high, middle in, and he turned on it. But look how much stronger the lineup is now. You got Floyd moved down to 4th.
Exactly.
You know, Phillips is 5th. He's more of a 5th hitter. Perez, to me, is not a 6-hitter, but what are you going to do? Wiggy's in a slump. That's why he's hitting 7th.
Ooh.
And that's one of Timo's ugly swings that he can do when he swings at a bait breaking ball like that.
All you can do is smile about that. 2-2.
He's swinging and getting his bat foot out of the way so he won't get hit.
And see, now you can even smile more when you follow up with a base hit. And Perez is now 2 for 2. Reyes.
Number 9, Ty Wigginton.
You know, it's funny. That shot of Reyes is really a good shot because Timo's hit. Last night in the dugout for the game, David Weathers was talking as a veteran pitcher about the role that some of the veteran Mets have to do, which is to try to keep the rookies a little bit in line here. You know, you don't want to get, and you went through it, Keith.
It's
good
good
rookies
to see
come up and succeed.
Yes.
But there's a. I said to Weathers, you're acting like the professor of humility, and he admitted, yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
It's good to see youthful exuberance, though. It's good to see that.
But I'm sure veteran players feel that need, right? You don't want the rookies to get carried away when they enjoy some success.
You want to make sure that you keep them in line. When I was playing, of course, it was much more policed. You were more or less like a plebe in your rookie year at West Point.
That's a good
analogy. You had Bob Gibson that was in the St. Louis that wouldn't let you sneeze.
Timo runs, and he steals that one. The Mets feel like they can go on Jerome Williams.
Well, he has got a big, long motion here. It takes a long time to deliver the ball. So the scouts have been scouting him, the advanced scouts, and they said, hey, he's slow in his time to home plate. You can run on him. And this is a Met club that doesn't run. Timo's 4th.
Yep, 4th and 2 tonight. Mets up to 51 team steals. They've actually passed a couple of clubs in the National League. You can debate, many do, the importance of that. 1 and 2 now to Wigginton. Just read Moneyball. You'll read the debate. Mike Piazza took kind of the anti-Moneyball pitcher out here, Jerome Williams, a high school draftee by San Francisco in the 1st round. And after just 3 minor league seasons, 21 years old in the big leagues. Oh, if the Mets could feel so fortunate about their 1st-round draft pick of last year, Scott Kazmir. Like Williams, a high school pitcher, pitching in high class A ball this summer. Perez takes off for 3rd, and Feliz didn't even come in to cover the bag with 2 outs. So Timo gets a couple of steals.
Well, with 2 outs, you better be able to steal it. And again, not a good throw. Third baseman didn't even bother to cover there. Feliz.
So 3 steals in the inning for the Mets. Wigginton will try to make 2 of them mean something. The 2 by Perez. Wigginton hit by a pitch with the bases full in the 2nd inning. I can tell you one thing, Keith, we're doing a lot better than they are in Montreal, where the Expos are hosting Colorado tonight, and they had a power failure in the 2nd inning of that game. They've been stopped for well over half an hour now. Were the bills paid? That's the first question I ask.
Only in Montreal.
Well, no, it could happen in California, too. We went through, Wigginton almost got hit again, 3 and 2. We went through that last summer. That's why there's a little election coming up.
Recall, huh?
Yeah, that's too many people lost their power. We're still trying to get Ralph Kiner on the ballot. Ooh, that one got C.B. Buckner. Wow.
Right in the chest.
Man, that stung him. Ooh. Direct hit. Listen. That hurt me. Now, thankfully, he's able to smile about it.
Santiago saying, "Ooh, better you than me."
Boy, this is a battle, and now Williams really running up a pitch count. This next pitch is going to be his 27th of this inning and his 67th in the night. We're only in the third. Piazza with a home run to give the Mets a 3-1 lead. Now Wigginton looking for a 2-out hit. Left center field. He delivers the 2-out hit. Off the wall. Perez scores. Wigginton doubles, and it's 4-1 Mets. And so Ty Wigginton breaks a hitless streak, 18 straight hitless at-bats against right-hand pitching. And Jerome Williams has his streak broken as he gives up his 4th earned run tonight.
Well, you keep hanging in, Ted, fouling off pitches. They're eventually going to make a mistake. And here Ty gets the pitch out over the plate. Not that bad a pitch. Not that bad a pitch. And look at him stay right on that ball. Look at the eyes.
So 56 RBIs now for Wigginton. Big 2-out hit the Mets got so much last night. Williams, in his first start in the big leagues, gave up 5 runs at Philadelphia on April 26th. He had not given up more than 3 earnings since. And the Mets get him tonight, just like they got Ponson last night. And now Joe McEwing try to keep the 2-out action going. Well, no, he won't. They'll walk him.
Now, I agree with this one. This intentional pass.
I think so. I'm with you on this one. You're trying to get this kid off the field here.
Absolutely.
Get him off the field. Chad Zerbe, left-hander, starting to loosen up. Giants are not at the bottom of the order. They'll have Bonds, the cleanup hitter, leading off in the 4th inning. Felipe Alou has had his bullpen run through pretty good, so he's looking for these pitchers to go later in the game, as Ponson did last night.
The pitcher, number 29.
Well, Friday night, it's Jason Kidd, Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, and the rest of Team USA taking on Puerto Rico live at the Garden in a big international competition preparing for the Olympic qualifier. If you can't be there, it's on MSG Network right here at 7:30 Friday night.
Well, this Giant club, they've just called up people and they've done the job, and that's why they're where they're at in the West, on top of the West by 10 games. They've got 3 rookie pitchers this year with more than 10 starts. Jesse Foppert has 19. Jerome Williams, this is his 14th start. Kurt Ainsworth, who was part of the Ponson trade, had 11. We're all rookies. The only other 3 teams in Major League history to get into postseason play with 3 rookie starters with 10 starts or more is the 47 Yankees, the 52 Dodgers, and the 84 Royals.
Boy, that's great. The 84 Royals. Foul back 0-2.
We'll give you those pitchers. The Royals had Gubicza, Mark Gubicza, Saberhagen, Danny Jackson. Not a bad trio. The 47 Yankees had Spec Shea, Vic Raschi. Well, what a pitcher. Carl Drews. And there you see the pitch count steadily rising.
Yeah. Less 4, really, to be truthful. Less 4 for the intentional walk. But still too many. And it's 1-2.
And he's just, I think, probably going to hope they just get him out of this inning, and I think he'll be done. I think that maybe Timo just rattled him a little bit there. He has not been, after that first 1-2-3 inning in the first inning, he's just been laboring.
And the funny thing, Keith, is that that's what the Giants people say about Williams for 21. Terrific poise, doesn't get shaken up. And he gets Traxel here on a pop-up, so this long inning for him will finally end, but the Mets get 3 as Mike Piazza makes his presence heard.